John Barton's expedition to Parliament after Elizabeth Gaskell. Elizabeth Gaskell was born in London, but her early life was spent in a provincial town. Then she went to live to Manchester. There the future writer studied the conditions of the textile workers. She could see the life of the working class. The theme of her first and best novel, Mary Barton, is workers' struggle during the first period of Cartism. Dickens and other writers of the day warmly greeted Gaskell's work. The price of food was becoming higher and higher. Working people had almost nothing to eat, and their living conditions were unbelievably bad. There were families in which parents sat in their clothes during the whole night because there was only one bed for their large family of children. That is why the anger of the working man against the upper classes becomes stronger and stronger. Some of the working men could not believe that the members of Parliament knew nothing of their sufferings, and so they decided to send a delegation to Parliament. A petition was writing in the spring of 1839, asking Parliament to hear the delegates. One of the delegates was John Barton. He was very glad that he was one of the men chosen to speak of the unhappiness of the people. He hoped that the results of his expedition would be good. The night before the morning on which the Manchester delegates were going to leave for London, many men come to Barton's home to talk and to advise what to say in London. Well, John, there are many things you must tell me, the Parliament people. Tell them about our sufferings and ask them to help us, said a tall man. Tell them, said a very poorly dressed workman, that we need shorter working hours. I am sure the Parliament people are rich, said another man. Tell them, John, that weavers ask them to have their shirts made of calico. They wear so many shirts, and our position will become better if a lot of calico shirts are sold. Then Job Lee said, "You know, Bill, there are only hundreds of Parliament people who wear so many shirts, but there are thousands and thousands of poor weavers who've got only one calico shirt. They make meals of calico every day, but they don't know where to get another shirt when the old one cannot be worn anymore. Ask Parliament to raise our wages so that workmen can buy 2 or 3 shirts a year." "I am afraid, friends," said John Barton, "I won't have much chance to tell them all you say, but I hope that when they hear about our sufferings, they will do something for us." A week later, John Barton came back home. He did not say a word to his daughter Mary and sat down by their fire. They did not speak for some time. Then Mary said, "Tell me all about London, dear father. Did you go to Parliament House?" "Well, in the morning we all gathered to go to Parliament House in procession with our petition. But when we tried to enter a street leading
to Parliament building,
the police stopped us and beat us. We are going about our business, which is life and death to us and our children back in Lancashire,
I told a policeman. But the policeman didn't want to listen to me. Well, but that's not what we want to hear, said one of the Don's friends, who had come in. What did the Parliament people say? Please, don't ask me, said Don. I don't want to say anything about that. It's not to be forgotten either by me or many others. The Parliament people did not want to hear us. Anger, гнев, upper, высший, suffering, страдание, weaver, ткач, calico, калинкор, устаревшее слово, raise wages, повышать зарплату, to beat, death, избить смерть.